Namandavats, 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 namandavats. Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to share a message titled Transcending Worldly Wishes. One of the most popular of our sutra chants that we do at our local churches and temples is the Ju-Seige, the Ju-Seige. I love the especially first line of the Ju-Seige. You'll recognize it as going as Ga Gon Cho Se Gan. Ga Gon Cho Se Gan. I'd like to explain this first line of the Ju-Seige, but in order to do that, I need to explain the context of the Ju-Seige. So the Ju-Seige is, first of all, a short song or a poem from a longer sutra called the Larger Sutra of Immeasurable Life. The sutras are the sermons or the Dharma talks given by Shakyamuni Buddha. Shakyamuni Buddha's great challenge was how to relate his profound, deepest, innermost heart of enlightenment to people who did not have that experience or awakening of enlightenment. And so, like any good teacher, the Buddha often told stories to relay his message as a teaching tool. So in the Larger Sutra, Shakyamuni Buddha tells a very profound and timeless story. As any story goes, there's a hero of the story. And so the hero of this story, or the Luke Skywalker, if you will, of the Larger Sutra, is a bodhisattva by the name of Dharmakara. So Dharmakara was once a king, but he encountered a Buddha and was so inspired, so moved, that he decided to give up his throne and being a king to become a truth seeker. So we can see in this story Shakyamuni Buddha's own life, because he was a prince and he gave up being a prince to go on a long religious search. So in the Ju-Seige, Dharmakara composes a beautiful song or poem to express his deepest wish, his deepest aspiration. And the first line of this Ju-Seige goes, Ga Gon Cho Se Gan, and you can see the Chinese characters that make up this first line of the Ju-Seige. It's very interesting to look at the Chinese characters, and it helps us to understand the meaning. So the first character, Ga, it means I. But I here means Bodhisattva Dharmakara. He's the one relating his deepest aspiration. So I refers to Bodhisattva Dharmakara, the hero of the story. So I, Ga, Gon means to make or establish. Cho means to transcend. Se means the world. And Gan means a wish or a vow. So Dharmakara is saying, I make a wish or a vow that transcends, that goes beyond any worldly vow. In our life, we sort of unenlightened beings, we have all kinds of worldly wishes. We might wish for a new car or a bigger home, maybe to win the lotto, to find a better job, or to find the love of our life. And these are all fine. There's nothing wrong with these worldly wishes. We all have them at different phases of our lifetime. But here, Dharmakara is expressing a wish that transcends worldly wishes. It transcends worldly wishes. And to illustrate this, I'd like to talk about two different nurses, Nurse A and Nurse B. Nurse A goes to work at the hospital and thinks to himself or herself, Oh, they give me too many patients. These doctors are so difficult to work with. They don't pay me enough for what I do. Gosh, looking at your watch, when is it quitting time? Oh, 3 more hours to go on my shift. That's Nurse A. Nurse B, in contrast, goes to the hospital, treats this patient, treats that patient, helps this doctor, helps that doctor, and then looks at their watch and goes, "Is it time to go home already? I, I didn't help this patient or that patient. Maybe I'll stay a little longer and then I'll go home." So Nurse A became a nurse maybe because there was a shortage of nurses, maybe the pay was appealing, there were good benefits, or maybe a good retirement program. But Nurse B became a nurse because of a deep wish to heal the sick, to care for the sick, to save lives. That's why Nurse B became a nurse. Thankfully, right now with this terrible coronavirus ordeal that we're all going through, we can be grateful for the many nurses, doctors, and medical staff who all have a deep wish like Nurse B. They went into their profession because of their deep wish to heal the sick, to care for the sick, to save lives. And we are also indebted to so many other individuals. Farmers, they're not raising crops just to make money, they're feeding the world. If we didn't have truck drivers, how could the crops get from the farm to the store? Store workers are, in many ways, risking their own lives for all of us right now to make sure that groceries and other things we need to live is available to us at the stores. So this Jusege, this short song or poem, especially this first line, teaches us to live with a deep wish for our life, something that transcends worldly wishes. I hope that all of us can find something that transcends a worldly wish to live for in our life. If we do that, then our life is always meaningful, it's always fulfilling, and it's always grateful. Namandavats, namandavats, namandavats. Thank you very much.